what's wrong with, wearing something that flatters you? And, of course, it does add a bit of a persona, but, I make fun of the store all the time. What kind of name is Aeropostale? It's French for airmail, so it is kind of sad. But, there's no cause for fun making or whatever. But back to the topic. I am probably gonna do some stuff with Dungeons and Dragons. For those of you out there who are like, oh my gosh, it's a part of the occult. It's true, part of it is, but that's when you get really sucked into it and you start believing everything you do matters. And when you actually start thinking the spells mean something or whatever. Obviously, I would never choose a wizard character because that's just really awkward. But my dad's like a super Christian. He would never let me do anything horrible. And he's like pursuing this idea, so I think it's kind of okay. Which made me feel better about it because my dad didn't support, he doesn't like a lot of stuff like that. And then there's my mom, and my mom, well, she was into some stuff like that when she was younger. So, I have a bit of a whistle in my voice. That's gotta be annoying. But she used to do stuff like that when she was younger, so I imagine she won't let us do that. So, she'll probably be okay with it, but she probably won't do it herself. Not that there's anything wrong with that. My mom doesn't think there's anything wrong with it. She just won't do it herself, which is perfectly fine with me. Because you don't want to fall into stuff like that. It's that she has before, it's kind of understandable, So, but we're not going to go, too far with it. We're not going to, extreme it out, because it can go to a dark place. But we're not going to take it there, because we're smart. And I'm a Christian, so, I hope, do I believe that dark powers exist? Of course. Do I believe they're good? No. There is no good power other than God. I don't care what you think or whatever. You can leave nasty comments, but it's not going to change what I think. But some people believe in, spells and stuff and voodoo and all of that stuff is real, but it's not good for you. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that because it's real, and you shouldn't be messing around with things you think you can control because you can't really. You can think you can pretend like you can, but you can't because it's not from you. So, yeah, that's my little spiel on that. But, I don't know. I can't wait to play it because I have an overactive imagination, so this should be a lot of fun for me. And a lot of Dungeons and Dragons is imagination. Right now, all I need is some people to play with, because I imagine my sister would be the dungeon master, because she's a writer, so, and she writes short stories, I write books, so if I did anything, it'd probably take a long time, because I don't know how to write a short story. Yeah, but, my sister's good with short stories, so